Shots ring out in a barroom night. It's a Patty Valentine from the outer hall. She sees a bartender in a pool of blood. Cries out, my God, they've killed them all. Yeah, here's the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. 3 bodies lying there as Patty see, and another man named Bello moving around mysteriously. I didn't do it, he says, and he holds up his hands. I was only robbing the register, I hope you understand. I saw them leaving, he says, and he stops. One of us had better call up the cops. And so Patty calls the cops, and they arrive on the scene with their red lights flashing in the hot New Jersey night. Part of town, Reuben Carter and a couple of friends are driving around. The #1 contender for the middleweight crown had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down when a cop brought him over to the side of the road, just like the time before and time before that. In Patterson, that's just the way things go. When you're black, you might as well not show up on the street unless you want to draw the heat. Partner laid this rap on the cops. Him and Arthur Dexter Bradley were just out prowling around. Said I saw 2 men running, looked like middleweights. Jumped into a white car without a state plates, and Miss Patty Valentine just nodded her head. The cops said, wait a minute, boys, this one's not dead. So they took him to the infirmary, and when this man could hardly see, he told him he could identify the guilty man. The hospital, and they brought him upstairs. The wounded man looks up through his one dying eye, said, what are you bringing him in here for? He ain't the guy. Yeah, here's the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. 4 months later, the ghetto's on flames. Reuben's in South America, fighting for his name, while Arthur Dexter Bradley's still in the robbery game. The cops come up with an excuse, looking for somebody to blame. Remember that murder that had happened in a bar? Remember you said you saw the getaway car? You think you'd like to play ball with the law? You might have been that fighter that you saw running that night. Don't forget that you are white. Arthur Dexter Bradley said, I'm really not sure. The cop said a poor boy like you could use a break. We got you for the hotel job, and we're talking to your friend Bello. You don't want to have to go back to jail. Be a nice fellow. You'd be doing society a favor. That son of a bitch is brave and getting braver. We wanna put his ass in stir. We wanna pin this triple murder on him. He ain't no gentleman Reuben could take a man out with just one punch, but he never did like to talk about it all that much. It's my work, you'd say, I do it for the pay. And when it's all up, just as soon go on my way, up into some trout stream flow and the air is nice. They ride a horse along the trail, but then they took him to the jailhouse when they tried to turn a man into a All of Reuben's cards were marked in advance. The trial was a big circus, never had a chance. The judge made Reuben's witnesses drunkards from the slum. To the white folks who watched, he was a revolutionary bum. And to the black folks, he was just a crazy nigger. No one doubted that he pulled the trigger. And though they could not produce the gun, yeah, he said he was the one who did the deed. And they all wiped to agree. Was falsely tried. Count was murder one. Guess who testified? Bellow and Bradley, and they both thought they lied. And the newspapers, they all went along for the ride. How can the life of such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand? To see him obviously framed couldn't help but make me feel ashamed to live in a land where justice is a game. Criminals in their coats and their ties, afraid to drink martinis and watch the sunrise, while Reuben sits like Buddha in a 10-foot cell. An innocent man in a living hell. Yeah, that's the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. Thank you very much for the Jack of Hearts. Enjoy the rest of your day.
The Jack of Hearts.